rescue team actually got notified by one of our regular volunteers that works on the feeding route that they had a dog that they had been watching for a few days, and that the dog was injured, had an actually really ulcerated eye. And when we saw the pictures of her, we knew she needed immediate rescue.
What I noticed was Joan had her eye was kind of black and glazed over. She just had a little eye infection, and so I just made a note to come back and see her again. And so the next day I was over in that area, and I went by to see her, and her eye was much worse. It was like blood red, and it was really swollen. And I got her and put her in the back of the car and got her to the vet.
It was very clear that she had an eye injury that was going to be beyond, just from looking at it, any kind of repair. Her eye, you really couldn't even see a normal dog's eye. So we knew that she had to be in excruciating pain. Made a call to Four Paws, which is one of our rescue emergency vets that we use, and they graciously allowed Kyle to take her directly over to them.
Originally we thought that maybe she had an injury to the eye, or an ulcer to the eye, and the eye had ruptured. So we were actually removing the eye because we thought there was an infection through the eye. During surgery, though, we found lodged deep in the socket, actually a knife.
They found a 6-centimeter knife blade had been lodged into her eye socket.
First we realized there's something metal in here, and she was like, "What do you think it is? A bullet?" I don't know. So we pulled it out, and I think my tech was like ready to hit the floor.
She had clearly been the victim of some kind of horrific abuse, and given the fact that Kyle had seen her the day before running around the streets, and her eye injury wasn't that significant, both the vet and I agreed that she had probably tried to dislodge it on her own overnight, and that's what caused the increase in the injury.
The amazing part was Joan acted like nothing had happened. She was happy, bouncing off the walls. We had to sedate her just to examine her eye because she was so wiggly.
I just feel great that she's in a good place now.
Would you think a dog would really come running up to you? No, I wouldn't, certainly. And so she came running up to Kyle for help, tail wagging with going to the vet. I mean, just really a gentle nature.
She really likes to be around people.
The hardest part was keeping her calm and quiet. She's just a very active dog, very happy, loves people. So she just gets a little over-exuberant on saying hello to people.
Probably one of the most loving dogs that we have. She has no idea that she's 40, 50 pounds, whatever she is. She thinks she's a Chihuahua. And she thinks she's a lap dog. And she thinks that she has no idea of her size. And she's got great balance. Amazing balance. She can balance on your lap no matter what position you're in. And here she comes. Okay, some more. Here she's gonna do it again. There you go. She'd be great at agility, I believe. I really do. Oh, yeah.